visions in the grove have changed. The words of the Ten are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Hikaru saw years ago. All of the visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
The visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
Yo, we got another teammate for the base? That's sick. I love that. That was a really cool sequence. I liked that a lot. That was really great. But, like, I do have a question.
I need to get Aether back to Gaia.
Yeah.
Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
Oh, I think I will check them out. I think I will. I do have a question, though. We have Aether. We have to take Aether back, like, right now. We can't go get any other subordinate functions until we do. I'm sure the reason why is because, like, oh, well, what if the player wants to do side quests? But, like, we should just walk back to Gaia with Hikaru. Like, why wouldn't we, you know? Alright, let's see how these all changed.
Your blade be bright.
Hello.
In the name of the Ten.
Whether at home or abroad, JTF-10 protected assets critical to the insurrection. Deep in the jungle, concealed by mud and darkness,
can't face these machines,
they're
not
traps for
worthy
their
to be
enemies.
marshals.
Extra guards.
Nice.
Hikaru must be concerned about Regala.
Colombian drop R.
The Ten stood firm.
I'm not sure why taking Aether, like, reset all of these, but it's pretty neat. If the game ends here, would you end stream? Like, What a weird question. I mean, yeah, if the game was over, then I would wrap up stream, but, like, there's no earthly way in which the game ends here, like...
Let us hope the new marshals don't lose the fate of those who understand.
JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms, JTF soldiers used them for cover, crippling enemy supply lines.
Mojave, that's how you say that.
We need warriors, not acrobats.
Trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain landscapes.
How nice. How very nice. I'm a little surprised we already have so many of these dang data points. For hologram data points, there's only 7 left in the game. That's crazy. That's wild. Still dozens upon dozens of audio ones, though. Oh, who's this? Avira. Loyal soldier from Lowland, embodies the hope and optimism of Chief Hikaru's dream of unity. Oh, she, like, showed up as one of the marshals right at the end there, right? I think. I don't think we've actually interacted with her very much. Gaia Colonel, we got Aether in here. Gotta go put it back. Let's get these side quests real quick before we go. Oh, wait, did I don't think I did this one, did I? This is the first one. Whoops, I'm inside of it. My bad.
A word, if you will?
Out in the field or relaxing at base, Joint Task Force 10 acted as one. Led by Colonel Edward de la Hoya, their bodies and weapons were always honed for battle. Meals, ink,
Aloy,
these
you have
daredevils
a
of the
moment?
sky shared it all.
Yeah, I got a moment. Let me finish listening to the thing. Like, come on, that's rude. I'm listening to the exhibit. What's wrong with you? All right, never mind. There's actually only 6 hologram points left.
blood of the 10, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Cavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hikaru cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Cavo is the last of my blood.
What made Cavo join Regala's rebellion?
For some, Regala represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Cavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
So if Cavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Cabo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. He must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
You said Cavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hikaru, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then, their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Cavo from following the trail of blood.
If Kavo joined Regala's rebellion of his own accord, will Hikaru let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try. I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Cavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
I have some other things to take care of first. I can meet you there.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
Yeah, if I was Aloy right now, carrying the only copy of Aether that exists, like, period, anymore, I would not go do anything else until I had gotten back to Gaia to safely put it in. And then go do go help other people. Like, you can afford, probably, like, if the little carrying thing that we carry them in gets busted, then surely you can be like, okay, Gaia, we gotta find another one. And Gaia will be like, alright, it was difficult, but if you go here, you should be able to get another one to carry them. Or whatever, but, like, if the subordinate function gets lost while inside it, then it's like, it's all over.
There she is. We should ask her. The tribe has asked so much of her already.
Hey, as long as I get experience and skill points out of it, you can keep asking.
Stop a bristleback like that.
Champion, I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Just tell it to her straight, Ducka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the arena? But the cool route's over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herd in machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hikaru won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the cool route. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the Grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will award you prizes for victory. Not just from the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the ballista, we'll need a sinew from a rollerback, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. When you're done, bring the parts to me at the maw of the arena, on the northeast side of the grove.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
One more thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
I've already found some of those tags.
I don't have anything to pay you with here. Bring them to me at the maw of the arena when you can.
Thank you, Champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
Ooh, so this is where we turn in the tags, and also we're gonna get some kind of, like, cool arena thing to do. The arena, it's its own, so we've only got one more unknown, then. There's just one more unknown thing, and it's in between cauldrons and collectibles. Makes sense that the arena is over here between rebel camps and then melee pit and hunting grounds. Ooh, I'm really interested to see, what's up with this arena and what you can do in it and whatnot. Much excitement. Okay, a lot of cool stuff. But for now, we return Aether to Gaia before anything else.
Guess I need to head southeast to find that rollerback.
Fast travel. Gaia, I'm home.
Those look like snow clouds.
Hello. See if we can talk to Katalu and maybe... What's her face? Are these... welcome mats? Zoe had to have done that. Maybe Zoe has more to talk to us about. Is Erend here yet?
Like this?
Yeah!
Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Erend. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
It's the thing from the Frozen Wilds!
Boy.
Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all. Doing, complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalu.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
Erend and Aloy just had a conversation without speaking. Often when you return to the base, dialogue with your companions will update as you progress through the story, and new dialogue is indicated by an exclamation point. How nice.
Anytime they want it.
I want to give Aether to Gaia first, but we should probably talk to them first, actually. The dialogue might change, depending. Yo, Erend, my brother, what's up, man?
Hey.
Hey.
Nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right. I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do. Sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful. You know?
It takes some time, but yeah. How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
I don't think he will either.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
I would trust anyone that Aloy trusts, probably. Unless Aloy did something wild, like told me she trusted Silence, then I'd be like, nah, you're whack.
So Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
Yeah, we gotta get on that Talana side mission at some point. Talana will probably move in here after we finish her side quests.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both.
It's crazy how many things are always trying to kill us.
I gotta go.
I'm here if you need anything.